Oh, what's up? 3 people are already waiting. Awesome. 4 people. Y'all are early. I like that. 9 minutes early. Back to 3. It's all right. Oh, I hope everybody's doing all right. Man, I'm excited to work out with you guys. I'm just chugging some coffee. Will I be able to climb V14 after today? Danny, you'll never be able to climb V14. You'll be able to climb V15 and V17, but never V14. It's going to be the thing. I feel like a medium. It's going to be the thing that drives you crazy your entire life. For the 3 people that are waiting, you guys are going to need a dish towel, some sort of weight. It's 10 minutes, not now. Yes, correct. You guys need a dish towel, a weight of some kind, even if it's like a water jug or a bag of rice or a dog or a loved one. I don't care. Some sort of weight that you can carry. And you're going to need a chair that you're able to step up on as well. So just to reiterate, dish towel, weight of some kind, and then a chair that you can step up on. Feel free to put in the chat who's here. I love to know who I'm working out with. I wish I could see everybody. Six people. Here we go. Even more. I love it. I think our last video has close to like 200 views. It's pretty awesome. Also, pump up music is key. Like, you gotta have good pump up music. I've been doing so many of these live stream workouts that I feel like I'm going to be more fit now than what it was before we went into quarantine. Let's see, how much time do we got? Oh, we got plenty of time to wait for people. 7 people are here. My 2 favorite ways to move. Dancing, working out, climbing. Boom. Those are 3 ways. I'll take climbing and then dancing. Tied for first. If you guys have a pump-up song, put it in the chat box. I want to know what it is. Nine people. For those of you that are just entering, there are a few things that you guys are going to need. A dish towel, a chair to step up on, and some sort of weight. I don't care what the weight is, if it's an actual weight, if it's a gallon of milk, a water jug, anything that you can carry is what you're gonna need. So a dish towel, a chair to step up on, some sort of weight. See how much time we got. About 5 minutes. Looks like we have some sun coming the next couple of days. I'm excited for that. Probably not going to be painful to be outside. Is my mic level okay? You guys can all hear me? Here we are up to 10 people. I love it. Remember, everybody, we need a dish towel, a chair to step up on, and some sort of weight. Make sure that you also have water to drink. Is this anybody's second time doing our strength? Second Tuesday in a row doing our strength class? Hey, of course you are, Caleb. First time working out ever in my life. Good. Wait, Dylan, please don't say that if I train you. $14 people sick. We're getting there. Blood good. Yes, everybody. All right, we're going to need a bunch of new people in here. Really quick, I'm going to reiterate it again. A dish towel, a chair to step up on, and some sort of weight. Those are the 3 things that you need. And make sure to have water, because you're going to be taking water breaks. You just want to watch me dance. That's my private channel, Aaron, please. Does anybody have a pump-up song? Give me your pump-up song. Let's see, we got 1 minute until the 6 o'clock hour. We're going to get people in here, 16 people. $17, there we go, we're getting there. At any point throughout this workout, if you guys have questions, shoot them over to the chat box. I'll try to answer them as quick as I can. If afterwards you all have questions about anything, feel free to shoot me an email, jacob@adventurerock.com. Or you can do jim@adventurerock.com or direct message me on Instagram @JacobDbach. Let's see, it is 6 o'clock. We're going to give people about 1 or 2 more minutes to get in here. And then we're going to start. Get that dish towel. Get that chair. Get some weight to use. Make sure you have water. I didn't used to dance. I always dance, baby. I've been on video calls all day today, so I'm beginning to have a little bit of Stockholm syndrome with the camera. Let's see what time is it. 6:01. Let's go ahead and start. How are we all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is the strength class. We do this every Tuesday from 6 to 7. Those of you that were here last week, it's going to be the same class this week because I want us to focus on perfecting what we have already learned. For those people that are new, I want them to learn what we've been doing. Maybe next week or the week after that, we're going to start to change it up. But until then, let's focus on doing these as best as we can. You can go up and wait a little bit. Try to do it to the best of your ability. If you guys you can't hear me over the music, oh, I have to move this. Sorry, the music is always prime in my head. If you guys didn't hear what I was saying, this is the same class as last week's. If you need any help with anything, any questions, shoot them into the comment box. Email me, jacob@adventurerock.com. Direct message me on Instagram @JacobDBach. We're going to have fun today. Remember, form over success. We're trying to master what we are doing. It's not about doing the highest reps or the highest weight right now, but we're going to build that strength up so when we get back on the wall, we can crush some routes. I'm going to throw this off to the side. We're going to start by warming up. Let me go ahead. So the first thing that we're going to do always is we're going to check in with our posture, all right? It's one connected chain. So the first thing that we want to do is make sure that our feet are nice and planted on the ground in front of us, going horizontally. We want to make sure that this tailbone isn't sticking out like this. We're really trying to elongate our tailbone down. So we're drawing that tailbone down. Our hips are coming close to our rib cage. We're taking that navel, we're pulling it all the way to the back, so we're engaging the core, closing this rib cage in, opening up these shoulders, so we have a nice firm stance. Everything is active the entire time that we are doing this. Because all of us are on our phones right now, we're on our laptops, all of our heads are coming forward. Make sure that we're tucking this chin back like there's a string on the top of our head, pulling this up. It's nice, one big connected chain that's fully engaged, all right? This is called posture. This is what athletic posture is. It makes us ready for what we are about to do. So the first warm-up that we're going to do is going to be something called posture scoops. For this, you're going to make the prayer hands like so, making sure that we have all one big connected chain. You're going to push your hands together as hard as you can, shoot them out from your heart going forward. You're going to raise it above your head. When you get above your head, you're going to go ahead and flip your hands, and we're scooping back as much as we can. So for me, that's pretty much right where we're at. And we want to make sure that when we come all the way up here, our shoulders aren't going to our ears, all right? We're really staying active and pushing down like that. Let me make sure that my... Oh, sorry about that. I want to make sure that my mic is working. Sweet. Here we go. We're going to do 5 of those posture scoops, all right? So here we go. Starting with the first one. Nice big connected chain. Make sure to keep breathing the entire time. Nice, everybody. Keep that form. Don't let those shoulders go up by the ears. 2 more. Here we go. Last one. Make it count. Awesome. Go ahead and shake that out. The next one we're going to do is called horizontal shoulder rotations. We're going to get a nice stretch in our bicep and in our tricep for this. You're going to put your hands out to your side. Make sure they're not in back. Make sure they're not forward. We want them right next to us. No shoulders going to the ears. And take your right hand. You're going to flip it up to the sky. So thumb going forward, getting to the sky. On your left hand, you're going to take your thumb, move it away from you, and bring it all the way to the sky again, or as much as you can. Make sure that you're checking in, that they are right next to you. We have 5 of these, and we're just gonna flip it. And that's 1. So here we go, 5 of them total, 4 more. Check in with your 4. Make sure that tailbone is elongated down, that your neck isn't coming forward. 3 more, everybody. Keep breathing. Here we go. Let's do, I think, 2 more. I lost count, but a little extra warm-up never hurt anybody. 1 more really good one. Nice. Awesome. And the next one we're going to do, we're going to be getting onto our knees for this next one because we're going to do quad formation. I'll move my kettlebell. Too heavy. All right. For this, we're going to be getting to the quad formation. What that means is that we're getting onto all 4s like so. When we're on all 4s, we don't want this. We don't want this. We want a nice flat back. If we have a glass of water on our back, we want to make sure that we're not tipping it over. So we're really engaging that core. We can you can curl your toes behind you if you want. There's a string on the top of your head pulling it forward for this. We're going to take that right hand and we're threading it under the left arm, and then we're coming all the way up like so. We're going to get a nice long stretch through this. So we're going to do 5 of these on both sides. Here we go. 5 quad rotations. Make sure to keep that form the entire time. 5 of them. Make sure to try to feel even weight on your knees and your hand. 1 more really good one. Really get that stretch going. Nice. I'm going to do my next one facing you all so you can see what it looks like from that angle. 5 on the left side, getting that quad formation. Here we go. Awesome. 2 more. Oh, awesome. Great job. I hope that warmed you up the side. My pump-up music is killing it today. It's the Houses of Feeling playlist on Spotify. I love it. The next one we're going to do, we're warming up our legs as well as our balance a little bit. And I'm going to give you 2 variations for this, depending on how mobile your hips and your hamstrings are. It's called the Cossack lunge. For this, I'm going to back up a little bit here. So if you're not that mobile, that's okay. That's something that we're working towards. Turn up my music a little bit. It's something that we're working towards. So you're going to go ahead and just lean over to the right, bringing your left foot up, and you can kind of pulse into that a little bit right there. Really get a nice hamstring. And you can just switch sides like this. If you are mobile, I'm a pretty mobile person. I like to step a little bit wider than my hips. And I go all the way down, flexing that foot up. When we're going over from here, though, it's the same mechanics as a heel hook, okay? We're pulling with the heel. We're not pushing with this leg. So we're staying low through the heel. Nice. All right. We're going to do 5 of those on both sides. Try not to put your hands on the ground. This is all about balance, all right? We don't get it on the wall right now. We got to find it somewhere, and here it is. Go in and get into whatever stance you were, whether it's the closer one or the nice wide one. I'm going to take the wide one. We're going to start by going to the right side. Really pull with that heel. Here we go. 5 on both sides, 10 total. Make sure to breathe. Nice. We are halfway there. String on the top of your head, pulling you up the entire time. Those of you that are in the first the position, the modified position, make sure that you're really taking a moment to stretch out that hamstring. I think 1 more. Let's do 1 more for the sake of it. I'm pretty bad at counting today. Awesome. Great job, everybody. Wow, my hips are nice and alive. I see we have 24 people in here. Awesome. Thank you all for joining us. The next one that we're going to do some calf raises. We're going to do 10 of them, and we're going to do it as fast as we can. For these, I want you to really focus on your posture, connecting that chain, tightening the glutes, tightening that stomach, pulling the navel to the spine, closing the rib cage, string on the top of the head, open up them shoulders. 10 calf raises. Here we go, as fast as you can. Whew. There we go. This isn't even the workout yet, everybody. This is just the warm-up. The last part of our warm-up is going to be a downward dog push-up. So we're going to start in traditional plank formation. For this plank, though, I want you to think about it like an active plank. Squeezing that core, squeezing your glutes, driving through your heels that are on the ground. Open up your shoulders, string on the top of your head. So it's easy to just sit there like this in a plank formation. It's not the prettiest thing. But if we're pushing through, tightening the glutes, opening up your shoulders, really feel that. Just suck in that navel for a moment. Feel it on the ground, all right? Just hold that for about 30 seconds. Let me see. There's complete circuits here. Awesome. I love it. All right. We're going to start in that formation. You're going to push into a downward dog, really feeling it through the glutes and the hamstrings. Going back into the plank, doing a push-up. We have 5 of those total. We're going to do it without stopping. Here we go. Get in that plank formation. Feel engage. 5 downward dog push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Good job, everybody. Let's get some water, and then we're going to be going into our lower body circuit. So for this lower body circuit, you're going to need some sort of weight. I don't care if it's an actual weight. I don't care if it's a gallon of milk, a water jug, a bag of rice, a dog, a loved one. It can be anything as long as you're able to hold it. I have a couple bottles of wine if anybody wants to borrow those. You're going to need a chair to stand up on, and that's going to be it for this. So chair and weight, grab some water right now or those things. If anyone has any questions, go ahead and put them in the comment box. If you're joining us late and you're worried that you're not sure if you should jump in right now, I don't care where you're starting from. You can jump in whenever you want. All right, everybody. Here we go. We're going to, let's see, loving this so far. Awesome, good. All right. This first one we're going to do is just a regular body weight squat, all right? So I'm going to go from this way. We're going to go ahead and get into that posture. When we go down, don't lean forward, all right? I want you to try to keep this upper half nice and tight, keeping the same form that it's already in. All we are is just bending our legs, coming back up. We're going to do 10 of those, all right? So just a regular squat, full out in front of you. Here we go. Squeeze everything when you get to the top. Tighten those glutes at the top right here. 7 more. Knees go over the toes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Make sure to breathe. Squeeze everything at the top. Here we go. One last one. Make it count. Squeeze as hard as you can. Going to shake it out. We're going to take a 10-second rest. We're going to do a second round of those. 10, 9, 8. If you have music, go ahead and dance a little bit. Here we go. 10 more of the body weight squats. Make them count when we get to the top.
Squeeze everything. Make sure to keep breathing. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 10 bodyweight squats. 3, 2, 1. Don't lean forward. Keep that upper half exactly the same. Here we go. 5 more. Make them count. Awesome job, everybody. First thing off the list. This next one is the perfect time for you to grab your weights. So if you're using a kettlebell, use that. Like I said, jug of water, dog, loved one. Caleb, you can go ahead and find your brother. He's laying around somewhere. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm so happy we're doing these live streams. It really brightens my day to be working out with 22 people, even though it's not in person. It feels so good to be moving and making sure that we're moving with all of you. So go ahead and grab that weight. I'm going to use a kettlebell for this. For this, we're going to be doing a goblet squat. Okay, everybody? It's the same thing as before with that body weight squat, making sure that everything is exactly the same on the upper half. We're just adding weights so that we can hold it. Here we go. We're going to do 10 of these bad boys right off the bat, making sure that everything is nice and engaged. Don't let those shoulders bunch up or roll them back. Head nice and tall. Squeeze everything when you get to the top. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Five more. Make sure that when you're doing these next 5, don't let those knees come in at all. Make sure they're going right over your toes. Two more. Squeeze at the top. One more, make it count. Awesome. Go ahead, stretch those legs out. Give them a shake. We're doing the work. We're feeling the business. We're all going to climb V14. Except for Danny Pasta. You're going to climb V16. Here we go. 10 more of the goblet squats. Grab that weight. Or do you do 10 more? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's bang these bad boys out. 10 of them. Here we go. Five more, make them count, squeeze at the top. Awesome job, everybody. Go ahead and put that weight to the side. We did the dang thing. I'm proud of all of you. Whew. How you guys doing out there, all right? 23 of you, 4 likes, I'll take it. Remember, Adventure Rock is putting out videos every single day. We got yoga. We have fitness on Thursdays at noon. I'm doing a footwork class that directly correlates with footwork on the wall, just things that we're able to do at home. And then we're adding on a Sunday class as well at 2, I believe, and that's my movement class. So movement for climbing that we're able to do at home off the wall. I swear that we're going to get some really good content out there for you while we're all stuck at home. Danny's feeling V17. I'll take it. We can all go repeat Nale's climb. All right, for the next one, we're going to be doing lunges, okay? When we get there, I'm going to lower this a little bit so you guys can see my feet. Boom. When we get into our lunge position, we're trying to match exactly the same place that we've been to every single time. So let's see. I might even take my towel And when I lunge forward, getting 90-90, I'll place that down right there so I know exactly where to go. We're not gonna let that knee touch the ground and back. So when I go down like this, don't let it rest on the ground. We're not getting anything out of it then. This gives us stabilization, it gives us strength, it gives us balance. Get that knee off of there, do yourself the favor. Feel the strength, come right back to exactly where we were. We're gonna be doing 10 of these on both sides, 2 sets of them. So we're doing 40 of these total. Let's go ahead and let's see. Good, okay, got all the comments. Let's go and get into the formation for lunges. Here we go. 10 on both sides, making sure our knee doesn't touch the ground. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Make sure to breathe. Head with a string pulling you up, closing the rib cage, making sure that our navel is being sucked all the way to our spine. Feeling in that glute. 5 more, here we go. And here we go, last one. Awesome job. I hope you guys are making sure that you're really engaging your core, taking that belly button, sucking it all the way in as much as we can, closing the rib cage, letting those shoulders go back, squeezing the glutes when we get to the top. Here we are onto our left side. Go ahead and get your formation ready. Here we go. Keep everything nice and tight, 10 of them. We got this. Check in with that form. 5 more. Awesome. Go ahead and shake that out. Okay, everybody. We're doing 10 more on both sides. Let's not waste time. We're going to go right into it. Get in that form. Here we go. 10 more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 10. 9. Keep everything nice and tight. Really check in with your form. 7. Awesome. String on the top of the head, squeezing everything. Rounding out that back that might be arched right now. Halfway there. Awesome. Switch sides. Here we go. Check it with the form. Shake it out a little bit. Groove to whatever music you're listening to. Left side. 3, 2, 1. Check with your form. Let's go. Halfway there. Squeeze everything, making sure that we're staying nice and sturdy. One more, make it count. Awesome job, everyone. See, the benefit about using a dish towel is that we get to wipe our sweat off as well. Joe, what up, dude? All right. The next one we're going to do is box step-ups. For this, I want you to grab your chair. Make sure that you're able to stand on top of it. Grab a little bit of water right now. We're going to do these box steps up. Just a moment. All right. For these box steps, let's see. Joe and Denise are killing it, dude. It's because Joe and Denise always kill it. They're the locals, man. For this, when we're stepping up onto the chair, loving the Tuesday workout. Awesome. What's up, Kay? You've been to like all my workout classes. That's awesome. For this next one, what I want you all to do, Brian Stone, what's up, man? What I want you all to do is focus on stepping up with the leg that's on the chair, not launching off with the foot that's on the ground. So think about it the same way that we would when we're on the wall and we have a nice high foot. We might have that lower foot help us up, but it's all about that pulling and that leg lifting as well. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of variations of this. The first one is going to be like a semi-assisted one. This is the first level that you all can try. When you step up, you can focus on this leg, jetting you up, but having your back leg kind of give a little bit of a pop as well. Right? So we're doing a step up and we're focusing on that leg still, but we're having that back leg help us. The next level to this is just allowing that leg that's on the chair to do most of the work. So you can see that I try to keep that back leg as straight as possible. That's the next one. The highest level that we're going to do is something I've been toying around with actually, because I'm not lucky enough to have a home wall. I know a lot of us don't, but we still need to work on kind of our coordination, our pushing and our pulling at the same time. So if you want to grab that dish towel, what you're going to do is when you get to you're going to step up with this above your head pulled nice and taut, right? When you're stepping up, you're going to slowly pull down as well. So it'll look like this. Keeping it nice and taut the entire time. That's where we're getting that tension the same way we would holding onto a hold on the wall, pulling down. Go ahead. If you want to use the towel, you can. I'm going to do my first set without a towel. My second set, I'm going to add the towel. So I'm being realistic with myself. I've been working out quite a bit. I don't want to overdo it. We have a couple more classes coming up this week. But if we really want to push ourselves, try both rounds with the dish towel as well. So the 3 levels again, the ground leg helping you step up. Second level, just allowing that one foot on the chair to step you up. Third level, taut towel above your head, slowly pulling down as we do the step up. We are going to do 10 of these on both sides. Here we go. Let's get that right foot up. 3, 2, 1. Almost lost my balance there. Halfway there, 5 more. Make sure to breathe. It's all about balance as well. Awesome. Good job, everybody. Go ahead and shed that right leg out. I'm going to switch over to our left one right away. Let's get that left foot up. And here we go. You guys have 3 different levels at this point. 10 of them. And let's go. 3, 2, 1, 10. 9. 8. Make sure we're not wobbling all over the place. Really engage the core, squeeze the glutes. String on the top of your head, helping you up. 5, halfway there. Try to control yourself on the way down. Don't just plop yourself on the way down. Two more, make them count. Squeeze everything at the top. Stay controlled. I let myself get a little sloppy on that one. Awesome. Shake out those legs. Go in and grab some water quick. If you all have any questions or if I'm going too fast, please tell me if I'm going too fast. I want to make sure that this is good for everybody across the board. I'm gonna take my time and grab my towel. Not too fast. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, Kay. I always appreciate that feedback. Seriously, people have been amazing with emailing me about things they want to see, ideas for me, and I totally appreciate it. This format is, basically my head is like an inch from touching the ceiling with these boxes. Just don't jump too much, man. It's all about keeping static right now. But people have been amazing. This is a new kind of venture for all of us at Adventure Rock, so we're learning how to do this all at the same time. So go ahead and give us that feedback. We want to hear from you. Blood good. Timing is perfect, but your counting is off. Oh, that sounds about right. I'm a climbing coach, not an accountant. All right. I'm grabbing that towel. I'm kicking it up a notch. Let's go ahead. We're going to do 10 of them. Aaron, I'm going to try to count them as good as I can. 10 of them. Okay. All right, here we go. Keep that towel nice and taut. Bring it above your head if you're on this. Make sure that your shoulders aren't coming forward. Right next to us like we're on the wall. 10 on the right side. Here we go. Halfway there, 5 more. Don't forget to breathe. 1 more, make it count. Nice, go and shake those arms out. Whew. I'm feeling it today, everybody. All right. Ready? Let's do 10 more on our left side, and then we're going to move on from these. You have that towel? Go ahead and put it above your head, nice and taut. Get that left leg up there. 10 of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 10. 9. 5 more. One more, make it count. Whew. You guys, I'm not going to lie to you. That is the first time I have felt pumped in quite a few weeks. Fully veining out right now. How y'all doing out there? Go ahead and take a breath. Leave a comment in the comment box. Let's get some water before we move on to our last 2 lower body exercises. We might be going a little bit over an hour. Let's see what time it is. 6:35. Ah, we're doing pretty well on time. I believe, yeah, I can move this to the side for a while. Go ahead and move that chair out of the way. I like the addition of the towel. Awesome, good. I really want to make sure that people have the opportunity to feel what pulling feels like again. Even if we don't have a hang board or a pull-up bar at our house, there are plenty of ways that we can still feel that. And I'm going to try to incorporate that movement of pulling in more things that we do. All right, we're gonna move on. The next one is something called the standing hip swivel. For this, you're gonna be focusing a lot on engaging your core. You're gonna be in a different position with your hands above your head. This is all about balance. I'm actually gonna take off my shoes for this one. All right, let's see. For this, first I'm gonna show you what my feet look like when I do these. So you're gonna be up, get a nice little bit of a wider stance than what you normally would. You're gonna go into a little bit of a bend and then lift those toes up as much as you can, finding that balance. All right, let's see. From there, let's see. So we're down in like a mini squat. We're gonna get those feet up, and now we're gonna put our hands above our heads, and you're tucking that tailbone in. So when we're in this position, don't lean forward. Try to stay balanced, all right? We're looking for everything as if we're in the wall. We're trying to stay close to the wall. Same thing we're doing here. So we're gonna get into this. Both knees are gonna go to the right side, toes facing, but the upper half, our torso, our chest, our head is gonna stay forward, and then you're gonna swivel to the left side. So right and then left. We're gonna take it nice and slow. We're gonna do 2 sets of 5 of these, okay? 10 total. We're gonna count each way as 1. We're gonna do 10 of them total, 5 on both sides. We're gonna do this twice. Really check in with your form. If you need to take a breather, if I'm going too fast, just let me know in that comment box. Otherwise, let's get into this form. You guys are crushing it today. I'm not there with you, but I can feel your energy all the way from here. All right, let's get into this standing hip swivel position. Here we go, 10 of them total, 5 on both sides. A little bit of a wider stance. Starting with the right, let's see. Okay, my legs are crying already. Don't worry, I only got 2 more things left, Kay. You got it. Here we go. Go ahead and lift up. Hands over your head. Take that tailbone to the right. Stay tight. You got it. 1 more each side. Whew. Go ahead and shake that out. I love those. It's that feeling of a drop knee. I've been missing it. Oh, all right. Go ahead and shake your legs out if you need to. 1 more set of those. Then we're moving on to the leg lifts. So excited to see the 20-something amount of you that are doing this right now. I love that our members are still getting out there, still training. We are all going to come back so much stronger and so much more fit than what we were before. You guys are absolutely crushing it and making my day way more fun. Here we go. 10 more of those standing hip swivels. You got it. Here we go. Get in that position. Maybe just dance it out a little bit. Get those toes up, hands above your head. Tuck that tailbone, elongate it down. 10 total, starting to the right side. Five more, you got it. Oh, awesome job. Go ahead and shake that out. Oh, this is way too fun. For the next one, there's two variations that we can do of it, okay? So these are called standing leg raisers. What's gonna happen is you can either stand on 1 foot, no assistance, and you're gonna be raising your leg to the front, bringing it into your knee, bringing it out to the side, into your knee, bringing it out to the back, bringing it into the knee. Okay, I can't imagine what my neighbors think I'm doing. You're gonna do that 3 times in a row, all right, on both sides. Now, the assisted way is if you wanna grab that chair, let me show you. If your balance isn't the greatest, or if you're working on your balance right now, you can go ahead and put your hand on that chair. and bring it out to the middle, to the side, to the middle, to the back, to the middle. Or if you have some pretty okay balance, you're not working on it right now, we're already there. Go ahead, no assistance. All right, we're gonna do 3 of those. Now, the form that I want all of you checking in on is this hip of the leg that we're working with. So, especially when we're out to the side like this, don't let that hip, that right butt cheek of your right leg, don't let that come all the way up like this. We don't want to lean. We want to keep that hip down. So we're sinking into that hip a little bit so that we're staying nice and tight and sturdy in our trunk right here. So go ahead and shake it out. We're going to do 3 of those. Grab that chair if you need it. I'm going to hold myself accountable, put it in back. Here we go. Get those hands up wherever you need them. I like to have them out like this. Let's get that right foot up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. To the front, to the middle, to the side, to the middle, to the back, to the middle, and back to the front, to the front, to the middle, to the side, to the middle, to the back, to the middle. One more time around. Here we go. To the front, middle, the side, middle, to the back, and middle. Nice. Go ahead and shake that out. All right, here we go. That left leg's coming up, balancing on our right leg. This is my tricky one. Here we go. Get that left leg up, and 3, 2, 1. To the front, to the middle, to the side, to the middle, to the back, to the middle. 2 more times around. To the front and the middle, to the side. Don't let that hip come up. To the middle and to the back, to the middle. Here we go. 1 more time around. You got it. To the front, to the middle, to the side. Ooh. To the middle. See, I let my hip come up and I fell. And to the back, to the middle. Go ahead and shake that out. We're going to be doing this 1 more time. I'm going to give you guys a step up, all right? This is the more advanced version. Instead of coming back to the middle, you're just going to leave it out. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and then come forward. So now you have 3 different options here, okay? You have the assisted chair, you have the no chair, and then you have not allowing that foot to come back in. Those are 3 options. We're still doing 3 on both sides, no matter what option you're doing. Let's see, is it all right to bend your hip forward when your leg goes backwards? Yeah, totally. So this is what my position looks like when I go to the back. So you can see that I'm coming forward a little bit, but you guys can see that I'm leaning forward a little bit, but I'm still engaging that core. And when you engage the core, it allows that back to kind of arch a little bit more, but stay strong in what we're doing. Climbing is a very interesting thing because if any of our body is passive on the wall, we're not paying enough attention to it. So even though it might feel like our back needs to arch, we want to stay strong in that lower back muscle, our entire core, not just the front. So really try to squeeze everything, but this is the kind of micro beta of it, the smaller muscles. We're trying to allow a little bit more bend in that lower back. And if your foot isn't coming all the way up, if you're not that mobile where it's all the way in front of your face, it's okay. Not all of us are Rockettes, right? Great question, Wynn. Thank you for asking that. Here we go. We're gonna do our next set of 3 all the way around 3 times. Here we go. Stand on that left leg. Bring it up and forward. Oh, let me see. Should hips be open when going back? Knee out or close knee down? Dylan, I'm not positive what you were asking. Basically, my knee is like turned out to the side this way. This knee is like as close to locked as possible, but I'm not overly engaging it. It's more of like a balance thing on my left. Should hips be should they be open? Like, should this hip come open? No. We want to always kind of face forward with our hips. So we don't want to see it open like this. We want to say it coming forward. I think that answered your question. All right, here we go. 3 times around. Bring it forward and forward. To the side. And to the back. And forward. To the side. To the back. One more time around. And forward. To the side. Here we go. And to the back. Awesome. Go ahead. Bring that left leg up right away. No time to waste. 3, 2, 1, and forward. To the side. To the back. And forward. To the side. To the back. One more time around. And forward. To the side. To the back. Awesome. Get some water. We're going to go into upper body. How y'all doing out there? Some feedback that I got last time was that I wasn't giving enough variations to people for different levels. We're all always working towards something. So I hope that there are more variations in this for you today. If you need to take it back to a building block, or if you're ready to put like another brick on top of that house. All right, for this first upper body exercise, we're just doing 7 push-ups, all right? And it is 100% valid. Don't let anybody, 4 thumbs up, awesome. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise, that it's not valid to do push-ups on your knees if you need to, all right? It's totally valid. It's a building block for where we need to get. So knock that out of your head right away. If you are gonna do push-ups on your knees though, what I want you all to do is still engage that core and your glutes as much as possible, and do them a little bit slower than what you see people doing the other push-ups. So if we're on our knees, right, let's drop that butt a little bit. Let's drop that butt a little bit. Really squeeze that core like we're in a plank position, and nice and slow, 7 times. That chin as well on these push-ups. I don't want to see your head come all the way down like this. Engage that neck, engage your upper thoracic spine. Really make sure that we're staying in line as a tight unit. Everybody else, 7 push-ups. We want to keep our elbows as close to our body as possible. We're going to try to avoid like big wide ones right now, just because we're doing 3 different variations of push-ups today. So elbows in, 7 of them. Here we go. Let's bang these out. Squeeze everything. Good plank. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to take just a moment's rest. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Back in that plank formation. We're doing 7 of them. Let's bang these out. Great job, everybody. Push-ups are so important to climbers because we have these huge shoulder muscles that are so developed that we all walk around forward all day. By helping, by doing a chest workout like push-ups, we're helping to round these shoulders back out so that we're not too hunched forward. So really concentrate on this. This is a nice corrective exercise for all of us. Go ahead and grab that chair because our next 2 exercises are going to deal with it. All right, the first one we're going to do is an incline push-up. So our feet will go on the chair in back of us. If you are able to do this, that's totally okay. Otherwise, Kate and Jacob, you went way too fast for me with the push-ups. Sorry, buddy. I'll slow down on these. If you're able to do these incline push-ups, great. All about it. Love it. If you're not able to do these yet, it's okay. Stick with the regular push-ups. We'll get there when we can. All right? If you want to work on these at home, just put your feet up on the chair. You're going to work on these at home. Put your feet up on the chair. Just hold this plank formation. All right? Start there. See if you're able to do that. Then slowly lower down to the ground until you're able to come and get onto your knees again. If this is something you want to work on, let's work on that. Otherwise, we're going to put our feet on the chair in back of us. 7 push-ups. Here we go. Remember, we're engaging our core the entire time. 7 of them. Here we go. Shake that out. Take a nice breath. We'll let people catch up with us. All right, here we go, everybody. We're gonna do 7 of them again. We got this. Here we go. Feet up on the chair. And 7 push-ups. Here we go. Great job. A little secret of the trade. If you find there's a lot of stress on your wrists, you can always go onto your fists, right? So we can do push-ups on our fists. We can also take our fingers. Okay, you make it look easy. I think you should do all your push-ups one-handed. Oh, I wish I could. That is a dream. If you're feeling that pressure on your wrist and you want to take it off, you can always go to your fist. But if we want to work on that wrist strength, go ahead and claw into the ground a little bit with your fingers. That'll put the pressure on your fingers opposed to your wrist. If you're feeling any sort of discomfort, that's what I want you to try. All right, the next one that we're going to do is we're actually going to do push-ups with our hand on the chair this time. All right, so let's see. I'll do it this way. So we can do the further down your hands are, the harder this is, all right? So if I have them right below me, not too bad. If I'm all the way like this, that's when I can really start to feel it. Let's see if I can rotate this chair. Maybe I'll do it on it. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do 7 of these. Keep that core engaged, drive through the heels, figure out exactly where you wanna do these. Here we go, 7 of them. I think what I have to do is, there we go, let's see. I'm gonna add another chair to mine. I'm having a little bit of trouble, my face keeps hitting the chair. Yeah, that'll be better. All right, here we go. Take a nice breath. We're gonna do 7 of them. And then we're moving on to everybody's favorite, the towel exercises. So here we go. 7 more on the chairs. Let's do it, everybody. 7 of them. Here we go. Keep your form. Great job, guys. Woo! I'm loving it. You guys, we're having a good day. It might not feel like it right now, but the fact that you all are showing up
and you're doing this is what makes this a great day. We got 25 people doing this. Your shoulders are dying. It's because we haven't climbed in forever. We're not used to it, but it's okay. We're getting there. We're doing it. We're keeping our body in climbing shape. Here's the thing. We're all doing this together, right? We're in this together. 25 of us, the people that watch this afterwards, I don't care who it is. Right now, we might feel pent up. We might feel frustrated. But right now, we're moving, and we're getting ready for those projects. We're getting ready for the fun times with our friends. This is what we're here for. We're doing the work. Wrist warm-up. All right, Kaden, that's not actually a bad idea. Maybe we'll add a wrist warm-up on Thursdays. All right. Next one we're going to do, we're going to need the dish towel, okay? Everybody go ahead and grab your dish towel. Also grab some water if you need it. For these for these dish towels, we want to roll it up nice and tight, all right? We're making a Cinnabon out of it. Nice and tight. This is all in lieu of not using weight. When I was writing this, I wanted to make sure that we were all doing something that we didn't need. Everybody doesn't have dumbbells at home. Everybody doesn't have a full rack at home or even a kettlebell. People don't have a pull-up bar, and it's okay. This right here, this towel is your new best friend. It's your best friend because you're going to hate it sometimes, but you end up loving it in the end because it makes you a better person. For this, I'm going to kneel for these. This is called a towel halo. And we're going to take this and leave it nice and taut, all right? The closer your hands are together, the harder this is going to be. We're going to start. We're just going to circle our head, keeping it nice and taut, okay? For your form, don't let your head go forward when it comes in back. We're missing the point. We're getting, we're using tension because we're going to feel it in our arms a little bit. But we're also getting shoulder mobility out of this, okay? So don't let that head come forward. We're going to do, let's see, how many do I have written down? We have 10 total. So we're going to do 5 one way, and then we're going to switch, and we're going to do 5 the other way. Keep it nice and taut. We have 2 sets of these. We're all killing it. We're all doing it together. Go ahead and get it going. And we're going to switch and start going the other way. Whew. My forearms are awake, everybody. All right, go ahead and pick that towel up. We're going to do our next set of 10. Here we go. Keep it nice and taut. If you want to move your hands in it all, feel free to give yourself a challenge. I'm going to leave mine pretty much where they were. Here we go. We got it, everyone. 10 total. Here we go. 5 one way, 5 the other. And switch sides. It burns, but it's good. 2 more. Oh, wow. I can feel it burning. That is for sure. How y'all doing out there, okay? We're doing the good work. We're doing the hard work. I'm going to get just a little bit of water for this.
Hope y'all are having fun out there. I'm having fun with all of you. All right, this next one is a standing towel press. So the way that we would pull up on a pull-up bar is the same thing that we're going to be doing with this towel. You're going to keep it nice and taut. Make sure that your shoulders aren't coming forward. We want to roll them back. We're bringing it up and down like that. Nice and taut the entire time. Keep that athletic posture we've been talking about the entire time. Rib cage closed, navel into the spine. Elongate that tailbone down. Feel your shoulders roll back. There's a string on the top of your head. Your head isn't coming forward. We're going to do 10 of these. Keep it nice and taut. Here we go. On the count of 1, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure to breathe. What you can do to make it a little bit harder is you can start at the top with your hands horizontal and then bring them vertical like this as you come down. 4 more. Wow. I can feel the burn, everybody. Dance it off a little bit. Shake those arms off. We have one more set of those. Let's see what time it is. Oh, we are running a little bit behind. That's okay. We only have one more exercise after this. All right, 10 more. Here we go. Keep it nice and taut. Remember that if you want a little bit of a challenge, pull in on it as you come down, all right? So here we go. Whew, I can feel it in my arms. Kaden, when does this end? It's going to end, Kaden, we are going to do one more set of these, and then we have one more exercise, and then we will be done after that. If you want to do the ab workout that we did last week, you can check out the other video. It's all towards the end. But here we go. We're going to do one more set of these. 10 of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. This is our 5th one. 5 more. You got it. Two more. Here we go. Whew. I got a burn going. I hope you guys are doing well. We only have one more exercise left, everybody. Man, so psyched to be doing this with you. For this one, we're actually going to be on our stomachs in the Superman position. That means our feet are going to be coming off the ground. Our chest is coming off the ground. Shoulders are rolled back. Chin is still tucked in, but it's raised off the ground. And we're going to be doing that exact same press motion that we were doing before. We're going to be doing it out in front of us while we lay on our stomachs. Wow, I can really feel the burn in my shoulders today. Oh, man. Here we go. All right, let's get in that Superman position. Laying on our stomachs. And we're keeping those feet off the ground and back. We're keeping our chest off the ground, facing forward. Remember, we're doing this motion again. Keep it nice and taut. We're doing 10 of these total. 2 sets. We got it. This is our last thing of the day, everybody. Here we go. Make sure their shoulders are rolled back. Halfway there. Awesome. Go ahead. I'm going to do a little child's pose and stretch that out. Take a real quick breather, and we're going to do one more set of these, and then we are done for the day. We still have 22 of you in here. Awesome. That gets me so psyched. All right. Catch my breath for a moment, then we're going to do this last set. All right. Here we go. Let's get in that Superman position. Last set. 10 of these. It's the last exercise of the workout. Let's make it count and do everything with intention. Here we go. Shoulders back. Halfway there, make it count. Here we go, one more. Great job, everybody. Literally throwing in the towel. Everyone, that was our Tuesday night strength workout. So absolutely psyched that all of you all joined us today on the Adventure Rock YouTube. Remember, we have videos every single day. We have live streams coming out every single day. We have so many amazing yoga videos, so many yoga videos, and they're all absolutely incredible. I think Julie might have one after this. You're welcome, Caden. Oh, buddy, I miss you. I can't wait to get back to team. All of you team kids out there, remember that we have our live stream tomorrow with Coach Alex. I have my Tuesday night strength class. I have a Thursday footwork class. I'm really excited for that one. I have, oh, Aaron, you guys are amazing. All of you guys are amazing. I have a power class on Thursday as well. Sunday, I have a movement class. That movement one is going to be so much fun. We're going to be on chairs. We're going to be on quarters. We're going to be moving. We're going to understand how the body works and how to make it more fluid with more body tension. Can't wait to see you guys for that one. If you have any questions regarding anything that we did today, things you want to see in future videos, whatever it might be, go ahead and email me, jacob@adventurerock.com. Direct message me on Instagram @JacobDBach. I love doing these. I love all of you guys. No core to make me feel defeated. Brian, I'm going to challenge you to do that core. The video is still out there. You can go back and do it. Love the towel workouts. Thanks. Can't wait for the movement and footwork classes. Awesome. Thanks, Zachary. The footwork one is going to be a blast. Seriously, you guys. Adventure Rock is putting these out. We had an all-staff meeting today, and we were all talking about the fact that we cannot wait to see you all. Adventure Rock is strong. We are resilient. We're here to crush, and we're here to train even when we can't get into the gym. I'm going to stay logged on for a little bit longer if anybody has any questions. Otherwise, email me, jacob@adventurerock.com, and my Instagram is @JacobDBach. I love you all. Stay strong. Make sure to drink water. I'm sweating. Also, we love when people tag us on Instagram when they are training. What time are the 2 Thursday and the single Sunday? The single Sunday is at 2 o'clock. Let me grab my schedule. Sorry, I had to write down when they were. So my Thursday class, my footwork one is at noon. A little bit of a different time, but we're all home anyways. So that one is at noon. That one's going to be under an hour. And then my power one is at 6 o'clock. That one's like another workout class that's super high intensities. And then our movement class is at 2 o'clock on Sunday. Aiden, we have talked about doing a hangboarding class. That video is going to get made soon. It's a big one that people are asking for. So we are already on it and working on what we are going to do for that. That's a really good question. Awesome. All right, everybody, we're signing off. Have a good night. We'll see you. Oh my gosh, excuse me. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.